Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Startup Booster Award Ceremony. Startup Booster Award Ceremony. If you were here yesterday, you certainly know in the morning and in the afternoon for our pitching sessions, the Startup Booster pitching sessions, you will know what this is all about. You will know what everything has been building towards and what this ceremony is all about as well. For those of you that are passing by, not quite sure what's happening, what's unfolding right now, let me just give you a quick explanation of really what's been happening over a few months yesterday and finally right now at this ceremony. So Startup Booster is the leading composites startup competition where it's essentially looks out for big ideas across the globe in terms of this composite industry. And essentially we had 20 startups, 20 big ideas from across the world on this stage pitching their big idea to you, to the audience naturally, and maybe more importantly to our jury members, our 5 esteemed distinguished jury members who decided the fate. They already decided, and we will find out very shortly who walks away winners of this competition. Now, we had 2 categories, 2 different categories. First of all, we had products and materials, 10 startups all competing for that title. We also had in the afternoon process, manufacturing and equipment category, and again another 10 all battling it out to walk away a winner of that category. But we also have a third category as well, the most sustainable solution. So 3 winners. We will find out very, very shortly who those 3 winners are as well. And just let me tell you again what they win, because I'm sure you're wondering what on earth they're going to walk away with. Not just a trophy, which you'll see very shortly indeed, but also they have a JEC. They will have a booth here at JEC World 2025. Also, they will be in the JEC World magazine as well, getting the media exposure they deserve and the conversations through that also. So all of that and a cash prize as well, and all of that together is worth 25,000 euros. So certainly in terms of what they get in their pocket is very good, but maybe more importantly, the booth and the exposure they have here, having the right conversations with the right people, moving them forward, certainly as a business next year. So I'm intrigued as much as you are to find out who these winners are. Bear with me just one moment. So, to share with us who is going to walk away a winner of the first category indeed, please welcome one of our 5 jury members, Head of Composite Manufacturing Technologies at Airbus, Mr. Jelle Blumhoff. Yella, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Listen, we see each other every year at this time. Airbus has been with us during this format for quite a few years now. So the word innovation and Airbus, those 2 words seem to go together. Tell us more what innovation really means to Airbus going forward.
Well, we strive to pioneer sustainable aviation. Composite will play a significant role for that. But we need to do the transition from today's technologies to future technologies that we need for new types of aircrafts. This format that we're supporting here is giving us a lot of inspirations of companies that with new ideas, with capabilities, which we might partner with. It's not only the ones that we see here today, but also the ones that have applied for this award.
So not to kind of share all the secrets of that deliberation, when at the end of the day, when you went off together with all of the other jury members and you had to decide who walks away a winner, give us a little insight on what happened during those conversations, if you can, without sharing who the winner is yet.
Well, we have our categories in which we more or less assess the pitches, but also the the submissions against on. So it's mainly a computation of figures. So if we sum up, nevertheless, there is also, of course, some things that we want to send a message. It's not only us, but also as the whole group together with JEC. And the discussion took quite a while last night. Happily, we had some cocktails with us. So thank you, Chris. Chris, well, you will meet Chris. It took us 2 rounds of cocktails at the end to come to a decision.
And certainly what I saw as well during the whole 2 sessions, we listened to so many big ideas, and they're all very diverse. And again, whatever element of the composite industries you're in, looking into maybe what other people are doing in different industries is it makes us all curious, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we cannot only think in silos. So aviation is, of course, for us. We have our own business. Nevertheless, inspiration comes also from other industries. Yeah.
Right. I think it's time, you'll agree with us as well, it's time to find out who the winner is of the first category, which is products and materials. Yella, let us know what's on that envelope, what's inside.
I'm happy to announce ZILA.
ZILA, you are the winner. Come forward, my friend. Congratulations, well done. That's yours. Yella's going to give you that. That's yours as well. Okay. It's yours as well. Ladies, if you can come forward. Come forward in front of this, There we are. We'll get there in the end. If you stand in the center there, bang. Yella's on that side. You're on that side. I'm on this side. And we have a photographer here. Right. Don't move. Nobody move. You're smiling in the center. You're looking great. The picture's going to look great as well. How are you feeling right now, holding this and walking away winner of this category?
Very excited. Very honored. Thank you. We're honored to receive this award and this recognition, and we look forward to future conversations with everyone here.
And my other question is, you're winning this now. How are you going to celebrate with your team on the win? We'd love to know what you're going to do. Well, your team would love to know, I'm sure. What are you going to do as a winner?
Definitely a nice dinner tonight will be appropriate. Yes, good French.
Yella and the team, they have cocktails, but you're going to have a nice dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, hands together for our winner of this category, ZILA BioWorks. Well done. Congratulations. Yeah, you can go that way now. You can stay with me if you want to. That's okay. Right. There we are. Shall we move on? Yeah, let's move on now to our next winner of our next category. And let me welcome back to the stage again one of our 5 jury members that together helped us all reveal who that winner is, which we'll find out in just a moment's time. Please welcome VP of Strategic Marketing and R&D from Owens Corning, Mr. Chris Skinner. Welcome, Chris.
Good afternoon.
Wonderful. Right. So my first question is that true, what Yella said? The cocktails, what was that? The cocktails, you're meant to be, evaluating seriously all these big ideas. And when he mentions cocktails, my mind have a vivid imagination. What happened?
Well, I think at this time on the booth in Owens Corning, we always have a cocktail event, and I always felt left out, having to kind of sit in the judgely huddle. So I invited them to do the judgely huddle on the stand. Actually, foaming pink cocktails really helps the decision process.
I'm sure I don't know if that's true, but I'll take your word for it. Right. In all seriousness now, this is process manufacturing and equipment category. You've decided who the winner is. But again, go back to Owens Corning. It's the second year now that you're with us. Clearly, innovation is important to you. Tell us a little bit more about, again, that word and your company and how those two go together.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at our business, our business is basically driven by material conversion, right? Our job is to convert materials to composite. And really, in some cases, you're always looking for new technologies to enable that process to happen cheaper, quicker, better, more efficiently. And we really see that the event we have here really helps catalyze and give indications about emerging technologies or even provide options in the short term that really work for us.
Okay, and if I was to say again, not necessarily the winners, but literally the whole 20, because they were all diverse, all very different. What was your overall impression of what you heard and what you saw and what you experienced yesterday?
I think for me, this is my second year doing it, and you notice an improvement in terms of the quality of what's being presented, the thought process, how people are pitching. So I think really what we see is quite incredible improvements in that kind of ecosystem within the composites business. And really, the decision is a very difficult decision. Honestly, it's a very difficult decision. And I don't know, it took us an hour and a half last night.
Quite a tough decision, but listen, we have our winner. It's in that envelope, process, manufacturing and equipment. Who's going to walk away a winner of that category? We had 10 options. Only one can be that winner. Let us know what's on that envelope.
And the winner is TechnoCarbon Technologies from France.
TechnoCarbon Technologies from France, please come to the stage. There he is. Here he comes. Congratulations, my friend, Le Marseillais. There we are. If you just go round the back there, Chris is going to give you this. This is yours. There we are. Hold it up there. Chris on that side. You're just in the center. I'm here as well. And a quick photo in front of us. There we are. Right. You are the winner of this category. How are you feeling right now? Between these young ladies and holding them, you can stay there. No, stay there. I'll come out if you wish. How you?
I'm really surprised, and thank you. Very thankful to everyone, to the jury, to my team, and to all the organizers. It's been a wonderful experience, and we hope we can deliver. And we'll be happy to talk to you.
Fabulous. And I'll ask you again what I asked our first winner. How are you going to celebrate with your team this win here at Jet World?
Well, we've been invited to a number of cocktails tonight, so that starts now. And I think the celebration will go on all year long. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, hands together once again for our winner of this category, TechnoCarbon Technologies. Thank you so much. Well done. You may leave the stage that way there. Right. Oh, right. Okay. And again, just let me highlight again all of our winners naturally, and everybody else who pitched here on stage, the 20 finalists, regardless of whether they're a winner in the competition or not. They showed their hard work, their dedication and their talents by getting into the final, so that already is an achievement. And again, if you're curious, you'd like to know more, you'd like to challenge maybe some of the startups that you heard yesterday, or maybe even the winners here, again, just remember, after all of this at 5:30 p.m. at the Startup Booster Village, which is essentially behind you at the start of hall number 6 at the bottom of the escalators. That is where we'll have some more a lot of cocktails tonight, where we're having more cocktails, a chance for you to have a chat, have a chat with the startups, learn a little bit more, and see and hear some of the great ideas that are happening certainly in this industry. Shall we move on to our very last winner? Yes, we will. Just bear with me. Right, so this is all about sustainability. So this is a special prize for the best sustainable solution. So this is not in each category. This is actually the whole 20. So 1 in 20 chance of walking away a winner. Let's bring back to the stage again one of our jury members who helped to decide who the winners are of this competition. Please welcome from Mercedes-Benz, Mr. Karl-Heinz. Mr. Karl-Heinz Fuller. It's Karl-Heinz Fuller.
Hi.
Sorry. Right. Karl-Heinz, again, a great, almost a friend now of Startup Booster, been here, I believe, from the beginning. Is that right?
Yes,
2017.
I think it's the 6th or 7th year.
Yeah, absolutely. So clearly, Mercedes-Benz sees value in this format, in this competition. Tell us more about innovation, Startup Booster, and how it all goes together from your perspective.
Well, from my perspective, it's like that. Innovation is being created everywhere. In the past, we followed a lot, many suppliers and big companies, but we also found out in the last years that more and more young people, young units, startups are becoming more and more important. They have very great ideas, and the JEC here is a very good opportunity to get a feeling what's going on in materials, processes, and products.
Almost like a kind of the temperature, the pulse of really what's happening and how things are shaking up the industry moving forward, right?
I mean, this topic of innovation is important to be created also by startups. Often big companies are very slow in the movements. So I'm very happy to have also as an alternative here, the startups creating value.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's find out now who is the winner of the most sustainable solution category from Startup Booster 2024. It's on that in that envelope, on that piece of paper. Let us know who the winner is, Karl-Heinz.
So we had many good proposals, but the final winner for sustainability is BioHalo.
BioHalo, you are the winner. And here he comes. BioHalo, there we are. Congratulations, my friend. Well done. Fantastic. You need to go just behind, around there. That's right. That's right. You take that there. You stand in the middle. Karl-Heinz, that's right. Karl-Heinz stands there. I stand here. And we all look happy. Right, there we are. Right, you are a winner, my friend, and your team. You're looking happy, you're looking good right now. The picture's going to look even better. How are you feeling holding that in your hand?
It feels much better than I expected. I can every startup recommend to take part and get the feeling next year too.
And you know what's coming. How are you going to... Is your team here? Is your team here, right? Okay. How many members of your team are here?
So our lovely CEO Nicolas is here and our scientist Alberto. So they do a great job.
Right, but my question is, how are you going to celebrate? Or maybe I should be asking the CEO because he's the one with the money, maybe. Or he decides where the money goes. How are we going to celebrate the win for BioHalo?
I think as a scientist we are creative enough to come up with very good solutions together in a team.
Okay, do you accept that answer? Well, maybe not. Anyway, at least what we will do, we can help you with our cocktails at the Startup Booster Village at 5:30. We will do that for you. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please put your hands together for BioHalo of this category. Well done. Stay here, stay here. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? That is the end of this award ceremony. That's the end of Startup Booster Competition 2024, which started many months ago, scouting for all our great big ideas, moving towards the different evaluation process, coming to our sessions yesterday, and right now learning or unveiling who the winners are. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the competition. Join us at 5:30 over at the Startup Booster Village, and what I'll do right now is invite back our other two winners together with our jury members and also Ben and Benjamin as well, who manage this whole format as well, for one last photograph, and we'll see you all at 5:30 at the Startup Booster Village. Thank you so much. Put it down a bit. Okay, look at this gentleman there. Smile. Okay. Happy? Yes, we are. Thank you so much. Well done. And we'll join you all over at the Startup Booster Village at 5:30. Thank you so much.